Jabberwockies are not the fierce carnivores that Lewis Carroll and Professor von Glockenspiel would have you believe. They are, in fact, vegetarians and will only eat, in fact, the only currency they will accept is raw asparagus.
My name is Michael Lime. Sir, are you all right? Yeah, I'm all right. It takes more than a few misaimed slugs from a Glock to take down a bull moose like me. May I inquire as to what your name is, sir? My name is Harvey Spatulo. And I would like to say something to you, Inspector Lime, and it's really important. It's really important that you understand just exactly what I'm about to say. By all means, sir, tell me what you want to tell me. YouTube is good for you. Well, thank you, sir. I'll remember those words for the rest of my life. YouTube is good for me. Medic, over here, please.
A year later, Harvey would recover from his wounds, and he would receive a Croix de Guerre with palm for conspicuous valor from the French government. Of course, it was a different French government than the one we're used to. Nevertheless, he was awarded a Croix de Guerre with palm from President Jacques Clouseau, Jr. For Jacques lives on in other dimensions, and in some of those dimensions, he is the President of France. President Jacques would also go on to award all the other members of the group a Croix de Guerre, but only Harvey received a Croix de Guerre with palm.
All right, Professor, one more time. What buttons do we push, and in what sequence do we push them to get to the Hilton Hotel? I'm not going to tell you, you little punk. Would you prefer to talk with Veronica? All right, I'll tell you. But it won't do you any good. Why's that, Professor? Because, Dunkov, the Quantum 2 device is now evidence. It's going to be impounded. He's right about that, Georgie. The Quantum 2 device will have to be impounded. It is evidence, and we won't be able to use it to go to the Hilton anyway, even if we knew how to operate it. Well, then how are we supposed to get to the Hilton, Sergeant Clarkston? Don't worry about that, Georgie. We have our ways. Hi, this is Harvey Spatulo. I'm up here in the executive suites with a bunch of my friends. Can you send up some more peanut butter and sardine sandwiches and more Molson beer? And, one more thing. We're going to be needing about 50 more bushels of raw asparagus. Thank you. Oh, one more thing, Georgie. I'm going to give you an F for this semester.
Well, all I have to say about that, Professor, is an F coming from you is a badge of honor.